Well, we made it to Babylon. Sitting in Brooklyn right now. So I got up this morning, went to that church. Sorry, it's dark in here. I put my shades up, so it is what it is. You'll just have to bear with me. But if you're new here, my name is Marisa. If you're returning, welcome back. And so I went to that church this morning in Jersey City, which is pretty much like Hoboken and place like in that area. So it's right across from Manhattan. And so I didn't know that because when he invited me, I was just like, well, wherever that is, that's where we're going. It's so funny too, because had I not met him yesterday and been invited to go to his church, I might have chickened out on coming today. Like, I probably would have chickened out, but it gave me the assurance that it was God's time and it was God's will to go ahead and come this morning to his church, since I had the invitation, you know? And so, because honestly, I don't know if I would have, I've been fighting so much internal warfare to like just come on and get here that I might have chickened out had he not invited me. So I'm glad he did. And I went to his church. It was a nice little church service. Definitely not the open doors that I'm looking for. But you know, it was a nice little lunch and church service, and the people were so nice there. And it was, so like I said, it was right across from Manhattan. So right after service, you know, while it was daylight, I was like, well, let me get going, you know, go ahead and get over there. And so I took Holland Tunnel over. And now I've been to New York when I was a kid, and I just remember cabs everywhere, blowing their horns everywhere. And it was chaos. And so when I'm driving in, I didn't really see a lot of cabs, and it wasn't like horns blowing. So I was like, okay, well, this isn't as bad as I remember, you know? So I drove through Manhattan to Brooklyn because the research I had done said that it was easier to car camp and, you know, do van life and stuff in Brooklyn versus Manhattan. And I agree, that probably definitely is, let alone noise, whatever. So I'm over near Prospect Park right now, and I just got some lunch and literally just put my shades up, and I can park here until 7 a.m. So that's what I'm going to do. And then there's a Planet Fitness within walking distance from where I'm at, which in the morning I'll have to move my car. So I'll probably go park closer to it, but it's just right there and I can take a shower. I just went there to use the bathroom actually, and check it out just to see how far it was, and just to walk around for a minute. And I can feel my heartbeat in my throat right now. Like, my adrenaline is straight pumping. And so, but I knew I knew it was basically like, just go ahead and do it, rip it off like a Band-Aid, you know, and just get it over with. And so we're here, we're here. And a whole new set of, see, before when I was traveling, you know, and everywhere else, I could just I could park at Cracker Barrels, because they allow boondocking. And so, you know that you're not going to get in trouble. No one's going to knock on your window. Like, you're free to park there. It's fine. No one's going to bother you. But in the city, there's no Cracker Barrel. And so there's hardly any parking. And so I had to do some research before I came, because, you know, you have to be way more strategic, and then you have to read the signs on the streets, and there's hours where you can park, and you have to move your car for the street sweeper, and you know, you just have to be very vigilant. And then you have to like find a road that doesn't have so much traffic or houses around it. I found a road that's like it's like Flatbush, but it's like in the middle of a park, so there's no houses. There's just trees on both sides. So that's nice. It cuts down on foot traffic and stuff. So anyway, you just have to, everything is going to be more expensive. Everything is going to take more planning. Everything is going to be more of a challenge. I think that's why part of me was dragging my heels on coming, because, you know, everything for me is now a challenge. It was before just living in my car, but now it's like extra challenging. And I was just trying, sorry, loud car. I was trying to brace for impact, and, you know, cause, you know, I just knew nothing's ever easy, right? And so like, it's been a nice little month of quietness with the Lord, and everything was a blessing. And I'm not going to say it's going to change. I'm just going to say, I know now I have a whole nother list of issues that I have to like think about and plan for. And, you know, there's less gas stations, and the gas is like $5 a gallon. Like, so everything's changed now that I'm here. And so I knew that was going to happen. That's why I was biting myself and just coming. But I knew with the open door yesterday that like with the invitation to his church, I knew that was God's like way of just like, all right, we've procrastinated long enough. Let's go. And so now I have like a week to get my bearings straight. And then I'll go check out that Times Square Church Sunday. And I had so much confirmation on it this week. And I don't know what I'll find there, but like, I just know I need to go. And that's all there's to it. So in the meantime, I need to get some work done. I'm almost done with my book. And so I'm just trying to do what I can do and trust God for everything else, you know, or trust God for everything and just like do what I can do. But, you know, thank you for your prayers, and, just pray for me, for the protection, for the Lord to keep me safe. And, you know, I'll probably have to invest in some earplugs or something for sure, to sleep at night, but it's all good. It just, I mean, it's like, I think of it as a blessing. Like, I would much rather have this sleep in this truck than on the bench or under the bridge. So this to me, you know, when you've done the hard stuff, this is like luxury compared to the other things I've done for the Lord, you know, and things he's asked me to do. So I'm not burdened by it. It's just like, I love peace and quiet, and I love solitude, and I love quietness. And this city stresses me out. It pushes me to my absolute, beyond my breaking point of comfort, right? Because, my comfort level, it bursts me out of that because nothing's quiet. Everything is stressful. Everything is like, go, 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 go. And, noisy. I feel like the Grinch when I'm here. I'm like, noise. You know when he does that thing? That's me here. So hopefully it'll grow on me and I'll get used to it. It's just right now I'm hypersensitive to it. And like, you can see my pulse in my neck right now because it's got my adrenaline just all the way maxed out. I just need to get more comfortable driving here, and hopefully, like I said, today wasn't terrible, but it's just going to be learning, you know, just learning. So pray for me. Love you guys. I'll catch you up tomorrow. Bye.